Hi there. Hope you're doing pretty well by the grace of Almighty God. Right now, I'm just gonna talk about my daily activities, and I just don't have any specific topic to talk about right now. As I'm talking to you, I have a lot of ruminations inside of my brain, which is telling me constantly that I am not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, and it is just representing or creating image of some past incident where I've been belittled by others. They were trying to put me down. They were trying to have a lot of derogatory word. They were talking bad about myself. They were trying to um, like they were trying to underestimate me at maximum level, and I felt less least self-esteem era at that time. So my mind is giving that kind of thought right now from this afternoon. It is giving me a lot. It is telling me the scenarios where I was feeling down by other people, where they've made themselves superior, and I felt bad. And that time, like, I was suffering from illness, mental illness, kind of like depression or anxiety disorders, major depressive disorders. So that time I was not being myself, but people belittled me for something, and they made themselves superior on that momentum. So my brain is constantly giving me those thoughts, giving me rumination that, hey, that person said like he's better at that thing, and you are there, but you just didn't respond to that. You are always better. So right now, just my mind is making all these memories as a danger to me, and like it is just representing everything in a horrible way, so that I feel down. I start to believe that, but I am not going to be that much fool. I welcome, I befriend, I make friendship with my thought, but I don't put my belief, I don't put my analyzing power on them, because it's not my quality. I'm not going to do that because I have educated myself for a long time. So right now, there isn't any thought which can control me. So I welcome, I invite all of the thought which is trying to make me afraid. I'm just not resisting that. I'm just all inviting that into my brain, and I'm just telling those thoughts to be with me. I don't care. I don't rely on your passing or staying. So all I want to focus on myself. I can have ruminations like that, which is trying to put me down, which is trying to criticize me, which is trying to tell me like I cannot do that, I will not be successful, I will not be able to do that work. I'm just welcoming this thought, but I'm just not putting my attention to those. I'm not gonna water this kind of seed. I'm just letting it in. So yeah, so let's get back onto the topic what we were begin to talk about, like my daily activities. So yesterday I had extracted my teeth, and because of the extraction of teeth, I was supposed to feel incredible pain in my gums of my teeth, gums of my mouth, but fortunately I didn't feel anything like that anymore. I didn't feel any pain during that surgery, because I think the doctor was really way professional than I ever thought of, and she put applied anesthesia. She injected anesthesia on my gum, and I didn't feel any pain at all. After coming from there, I just had a little bleeding. Then I had ice cream, and that led to the stoppage of those blood, and I felt a little tired at night. But after that, at the morning, I didn't feel anything, though I thought or expected or anticipated a lot of pains, but it didn't work. So yeah, that's how it operated. I think my immunity system is really good, so I have to be grateful to God, and I just ever want to be grateful to God, because God has been with me in the worst, and he will always be with me, and he will take care of my problem, my insecurities, and everything I just cannot handle by myself. So I am really hopeful for God. I'm never hopeless from the God. And people who tells like I cannot do that, I'm not going to be successful, i I just rely on God. For the people who says that hey, it's impossible, I just have one response to them, like, I have a God, and for him there isn't anything which is impossible. So you can tell whatever you want, you can have whatever thought you have on me, you can have all of the perception analyzation on my characteristics, my trait, and you can put your opinion on me, but that doesn't matter for me. Only thing matters for me is how my God think of myself, and how my God see the potential of my me I have inside of myself, inside of my body, inside of my brain, and inside of my heart. So I keep the God inside of my heart and head. So there isn't any power in this entire world which can put me down when I am keeping God in my heart. God is in the control of everything. So right now I'm just trying. I just had a little bread and some like condensed milk, and it tasted really well altogether. So right now I just have to be hydrated a little bit because I didn't do that for quite some time. I was making sort of videos covering the topics of IELTS speaking part 2. There was environmental topic, there were a topic of festival there where I didn't talk well. I supposed I was talking well, but I didn't talk well, but that's all right. And I was just having rumination a lot while I was trying to study marine botany, which is going to be my next midterm exam. And um, like I studied 2 chapters. Still, I have to complete another 2 chapters, and I think and I believe that I'm just gonna do it within short period of time, and after that, I'll be totally out of my like work, and then I will be able to do some relaxation, some meditation, or some exercise. Oh, today I forgot to have my to-do list, and I get that, but I just couldn't remember it at the perfect time. And right now it's too late. It's 10:50 p.m. So I think I should have done it before, but I didn't do that. That's well. I also watched a lot of mental health podcast where speakers are talking about how to take care of the mental health. And I am really grateful of those things. I want to create a podcast on the various topic. I think it's going to be really well. That's the idea I got right now, and I'm gonna do that for sure. And I'll talk about various aspects of this podcast, and definitely I will become successful in that field. And I'll try to have different speakers or enhancer or influencer at my podcast like studio, and definitely it's going to be really a good idea. I just want to bring there, and definitely it's gonna work. So I think I'm gonna share it to the friends I have who has been through the good and bad for me, and definitely they will show their helping hand, like they will cooperate with me, and we will create something really great, because I believe in unity. In successful stories there is always about we. So we always have to be meticulous about that thing, that I shouldn't be the we. We are strong all together, we are unpredictable all together, we are unbreakable all together. So spread love and positivity in this entire world, and stay united and understand the pain of others, and try to heal the pain of others as much as you can. So, yeah, that's all for today. Presumably, I'm gonna come again with another